Hello, everybody. I have returned. As you can see, I have hit life 500,000, although we're a little bit past that now. And I would like to show you the current setup that I am using to rebirth. This was made by Cursed Galaxy 51, I believe. Let me just go verify that real quick. I guess I'm not allowed to check leaderboards considering I can't check anything. But anyway, this setup was made by him, and he is the current top one in Miners Haven currently. And this is the setup that I have been using to rebirth every single day for the past 2 weeks. Don't ask. I haven't touched grass in probably God knows how long. Now I am recording this. Really? I'm recording this right before the Labor of Love update. So there's not going to be any content from that in today's video unless I delay it. And by delay, I mean literally just pause the recording until 4 p.m. when the update comes out to see if there's anything new. But this is my setup currently, and I will deactivate this just to, it's nice that my ore limit is maxed. I don't really care that it's maxed out. As you can see here, it starts out with a Dragon Cannon, Angel's Blessing, and a Cybeg. Now this is before I got some of the extra stuff that isn't in the setup, so you won't see any of it here, unfortunately. How many of these do I have? Oh my god, I can make more of these. But typical start off with Avian Mine and a Hydraulic. You'll need roughly 30 hydraulics for this, by the way. And while the setup is only 20 seconds long, um, it's still not terrible. You could probably replace some of the stuff in here with some stuff. It's just very, what's the word? Here and there because of the exotics. Now, I have 63 platforms now. I could have, remade this setup. I could have done other stuff. But did I? No. Why, mate? I had not. What the fuck was I even trying to say? And why may I not have decided to remake this? Is due to the fact that A, I'm lazy. B, I don't like making setups. And C, I might need more platforms. In fact, me just, buy two, because that's all I can afford. Which, this is how much it costs when you have a total, like, how much platforms cost when you have a total of that many platforms. So I use 29 total platforms in this setup, as one of these is a hydraulic or a standard platform. I believe you can probably make a couple of other of these standard platforms as well. You can make this one a standard platform. That's about it. Going through here, you have, starting out, we have Cybeg, Soapy Refiner, Angel's Blessing, and Dragon Cannon. Now, you can get all of the Easter exotics coming up. I go to the middle of the map real quick. Hold on, let me just... That was terrible. As I was saying, if I go to the middle of the map real quick, I'm missing this egg, this egg, this egg, this egg, this egg. Skip, 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 skip. Because there's only a couple I need. I need another one of these. I need another one of these. And I also need to get this and another gilded egg, as I need another Reaper's Fortress. Pretty sure I'll need multiple. Fortunately, since I'm recording to March 27th, I'm not going to be missing out on them this year as the update comes out April 3rd. I'll be lucky for that. Which I will include the mechanism, which if you have the mechanism or any bonus exotics that can fit, put the mechanism right here so that it'll hit right here, the dragon cannon. That's an extra multiplier. Garden of Gaia, Ruby Crystallizer, which I'll just do quick platform look real quick just so you can see. Cornucopia. Also, you can put this down here if you just lower everything by 1, but if you want to just follow it, you may. But Cornucopia, Quantum Clockwork, Chaos Realm. Funny story. When I was done recording last video and I started making my other setup, or this setup, forgot help, I didn't know I had this. Apparently I made it at some point and I just never noticed. It goes into Tropical Breeze, and then Reaper's Fortress, and a green tea latte like this. Two Maryland's facing backwards. Quantum's also backwards, I should add. We have Deceptive Sorcery, Darkest Upgrader, or Pizza List, and an Alien Relic. Oh yeah, you will need Executive for this, as the base size allows for it. If you do not have Executive, you could probably somehow manufacture the setup into doing this. But, I don't know. And here we are using the Ethereal Sanctuary turn. At least for me, this has been pretty accurate so far. So we're going to be using that. Spider Queen replaces with an Ornament Blaster, or put an Ornament Blaster at the beginning over here too if you have that. But whatever you want here. It could be a Midas Blaster, but I don't think Midas Blaster actually works. Executive Pillars, Spirit of Fire, Empyrean Monument at the max on top of a platform. I don't know where this is in the platform, so you'll have to just wing it. Cosmic Tower. Also under here, you're going to have a Cosmic Tower, a Eternal Overseer, and maybe a Radio Tower. I wouldn't test it out. Drill Lord Device, Methuselah's Mask, Midas Blaster on X winner, but Midas Blaster, Drill Lord Device, Methuselah's Mask. Here's a look at platforms from this side, by the way. Quick. Also, Final Faberge here. You have, on one platform, you have Swag City, the 3 Ghosts, Phantom, and Spectre of Christmas Past, Present, and Future. Enchanted Library. This is facing forward, this is facing backwards. A Stormcrow on top of a hydraulic standard platform. The evolution for the Meatball Sandwich. Glass Butterfly with the Energy Core. Cosmic Device, Deluxe Beehive, a Boy, a Midas Blaster, and a Portal Pearl Enhancer, and of course a Dragon Cannon. Here's the platform look from this side. Also, you will need, let's see, you will need 3 Dragon Cannons for this, so it's decently cheap on those. I could have added more, but the setup was already overkill. Here, oh yeah, and Cosmic Device as well. It will be on the platform, basically. Next up, we have Virtual Gearwork with Trinity. Want to stack on top of each other. Just line up the 2 with each other. Widthwise is easy. And then go in by 1. The bottom of the Virtual Gearwork and the top of the Trinity will be touching. Utopian Refiner. Here's how you'll want to line it up. This, so that these upgrade beams are touching together. Intuitive Dreamer's Life. Here's the side of this, by the way. I'm also going to be using a Darkseid turn here. I apologize for that. Here's how you want it turned as well, if you don't know how to do it. Make sure that the Darkseid's on this side of the corner here. Dreamer's Life, which this is powered by everything down here. And then, because there wasn't enough room, you know, here, because I was running out of platforms, Black Dwarf, Golden Clover Blaster, Rainbow Blaster, this is new, Statue of Knowledge, Tesla Refuter, Dystrophy, and then Final Upgrader in Carrot Village here. Now, if you're able to build this setup exactly, the values for the evaluators will go as follows. 1 TGN, That's for one of the black dwarf. Also, the black dwarf is facing backwards. This evaluator is OTOTGNTL. That symbol. I don't care about inequality and all that shit. Like for the symbols. Tesla refuter, you can use a Chinese if you want. This is NQDDR. The dystrophy, it's TSPTGNTL, and there's not one for the final upgrader because there is no point. You will also need 2 Hearts of the Voids, the evolution for Dreamer's Devastation, Dreamer's Valor, Dreamer's Nightmare. I'm pretty sure I could put the other Dreamer in here, holy shit, but there is no need to. As you can see, I am preparing to make the new setup at some point with a Void Ring. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, please let me out. Okay, there we go. In total, this setup can vary in time, both from speed and money, as you saw earlier. Most of the time, it will get to, not this, it won't do 11 skips, but in usually 22 to 18 seconds is the lowest I've gotten out of the setup. It will give you that skip amount. This is not a good look. Jeez, bro. I promise it hasn't been like this a lot. I don't know why it is like that. I can just quickly, get an actually good over. Please. There you go. See, just like that. Perfect setup, right? I mean, it only uses mainly Easter exotics. Also, if you do know a more efficient turn, feel free to use that. I'll use the setup again. No, and also I forgot, Devour Nightmares here. I didn't mention it because you can see the eyes from it, but it's whatever. I haven't made a new Rebirth setup yet, only because, I mean, this one's been fine. And I'm kind of waiting till Life 1 million to actually remake it. Oh yeah, here's my RGB software. My bad, I need to re-enable this. But, this is literally the entire setup. It's super easy, super cheap. If you have any questions in the comments below about this, I will do my best to actually, answer them as best as I can. As I have messed with this setup a little bit, and I have been working on building my own, and eventually working on an exotic-less Void Ring, or else I've been trying to myself, and I think I got it down, but if I can't, I'll just copy someone else's Void Ring. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and of course leave your questions below, and I will do my best to respond to any of them that are there. Also, quick PSA, make sure you have Soapy Refiner. This setup is not possible without it, so do it. And of course, I said earlier, if you have any exotics that you can fit in this setup, like, Dead Mechanism right here, go ahead and add it. I'll be adding it whenever I get the chance in the next week or so. Unless I decide to go on an entire new setup just because I can. Anyways, I will talk to you guys when the Easter update comes out. And I hope that, it's going to be a rerun from last year, according to Minnie, with maybe some new exotics. Don't know yet. They could be really good. They could be absolute shit. So I will see you guys for that. And I also might record the Labor of Love update that is coming out tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry. In literally 2 hours. Anyways. Can you... Wow! What? You don't affect this? Really? Okay, I got this. Where is he? You don't affect it either? What? Since when? Bruh. Everything myself. Even that was shit. Oh, hello, Masked Man.